Hello, hi children, welcome to my channel Science Tonic Experiments. Today we will discuss some information skill questions on electric current chapter in 10th class. Why we should choose AS4 questions while writing in public examination? Because it is very easy. It is very simple answers. It takes less time. It brings full marks. Come on, let's do some important questions in AS4. Observe the diagram. Here R1, R2, R3, three resistors are connected. The potential difference on R1 V1, on R2 V2, on R3 V3. So the current passing through the circuit is I. Now look at the questions. Are all the resistors are connected in the series or parallel? Look here, the current flowing throughout the circuit is I. Starting also I, ending also I. So same current is passing throughout the circuit. So it is in series combination. It is in series combination. The next question. What is the equivalent resistance of the combination of three resistors? The three resistors R1, R2, R3 are connected in series combination. So here equivalent resistance R equivalent is equal to sum of the individual resistance, that is R1 plus R2 plus R3. The next question. In this system, which physical quantity is constant? So throughout the circuit, the electric current, that means I, is constant here. So for this question, answer is I, current. The next one. If R1 equal to 2 ohms, R2 equal to 3 ohms and R3 equal to 6 ohms, then find the equivalent resistance. Now equivalent resistance formula is equal to R1 R2 plus R3. So here R equivalent also, according to that formula, sum of R1 plus R2 plus R3. R1 2 ohms, R3 3 ohms, R3 6 ohms. So 2 plus 3 5, 5 plus 6 11. So 11 ohms. The equivalent resistance is 11 ohms. Observe the next question. Look the diagram. R1, R2, R3. These are three resistors. I, current. The current is dividing here I1, I2, I3 and again I. Question. Are all the resistors connected in series or parallel? Look here. Here the current is I, dividing the circuit here like I1, I2, I3. So the current is dividing here in the circuit. So it is in parallel combination. Next question. What is the equivalent resistance of the combination of the three resistors? If the resistors are connected in parallel, the equivalent resistance formula 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. About the next question. In this system, which physical quantity is constant? If we connected the resistors in parallel, the potential difference is constant. That means here the which physical quantity is constant means here potential difference is the constant. Potential difference is constant. Next question. If R1 equal to 2 ohms, R2 equal to 3 ohms and R3 equal to 6 ohms, then find the equivalent resistance. For knowing this one, we have to apply this formula. Look here. Equivalent resistance 1 by R is equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So 1 by R is equal to, so 1 by R1 equal to 2. That 1 by 2 plus 1 by R2. R2 value 3. Similarly R3 also 6. So 1 by 6. Find the LCM for 2, 3 and 6. 2, 3, 6. LCM 2 ones 3. 2 3s are with again 3. 2 into 3 6. LCM equal to 6. So 1 by R is equal to 1 by 2 plus 1 by 3 plus 1 by 6. So LCM 6. 2 3s are 6. Here also 3. 2 3s are 6. Here also 2. 6 1s are 6. 6 1s are 6. So 3 by 6 plus 2 by 6 plus 1 by 6. 2 plus 3 5 plus 1 6. 6 by 6 that equal to 1. So 1 by R is equal to 1. The reciprocal also R by 1, that is equal to R is equal to 1. So the equivalent resistance is equal to 1 ohm. So R is equal to 1 ohm. The next question. Observe the table and answer the questions. Look at the table. Here the materials are given and also resistivity values also given. The material silver, copper, gold, aluminum, etc. like this are all given and their resistivity values also given. Now look at the questions. On what factors does the resistivity of material depends? The resistivity of material depends temperature and nature of the material. Temperature means T and nature of the material. The next one. Write the SI unit of resistivity. Look here. Here the resistivity units are given rho. That means the units is ohm meter. So for this question answer is ohm meter. Next question. Name the material which is the act as best conductor. The low resistivity material behaves as a good conductor. So the least resistivity value for is silver, because the resistivity values are given in the table are increasing order. So here silver is having least resistivity, so it is the best conductor. So for this one, silver. The next one. Name the material which is used to make a filament in the electric lamp. Here the tungsten is used for making electrical lamp. Tungsten. The next question. Name the material which is used to make the heating element of irons testers. Here for this one, nichrome. Nichrome is the material used to make heating elements of iron and testers. Nichrome. The next one. Name the materials which are used to make diodes, transistors and integrated circuits. The semi-metals are used here to make diodes and transistor or integrated circuits. Here the semi-metals are germanium and silicon. So for this one answer germanium, silicon. The next one. Name the two factors on which the resistivity of substance does not depend. The resistivity of a substance does not depend on length of the resistivity and area of the cross section. So L and A. It should not depend on length of the resistivity and cross section area of the resistivity. Look at the next question. Here one circuit is given. 1, 2, 3, 4 resistors are given. The potential difference also given. V1, V2, V3, V4. Here the EMF of the battery VB also is given. Look here. The questions are all resistors 3 and 4 in series? That means the resistor 3 and 4 are in series. For doing this one, this is VB. EMF is here. The current is flowing here like this. Say that current is I. The current I here in this point divides like this. Here. This is a I1, this is I2. Here in this point, that means in this terminal, the current is dividing as I2 and I1. Here the V3 resistor or V4 are resistor in series combination. So here the current is I2, here also the current is I2. So same current is passing through these two resistors, though 3 and 4 resistors are in series combination. So are resistors 3 and 4 in series means yes. Next question. Are resistor 1 and 2 in series? Look here. Just this is the first resistor, this is the second resistor. The current on first resistor I, the current on second resistor I1. These two currents are different. That's why these two are not in series combination. That means the first resistor and second resistor are not in series combination. For this one, answer is no. The next one is the battery in series with any resistor? Yes. The battery is in series with resistor 1. The battery in series with resistor 1 because the current from the battery is equal to the first resistor. So the battery in series with resistor 1. Next question. What is the potential drop across the resistor 3? Look here. For V3 not given. V3 we have to find out here. V4 8 volts and V2 equal to 14 volts. V2 and V4 resistors are in series combination. So the potential drop on V2 is equal to the sum of the individual potential difference on V3 plus V4. So V2 is equal to V3 plus V4. Look here, the given values. V2 in volts, V3 not given, so that we have to find out here. V3, V4 equal to 8. So from here V3 is equal to 14 minus 8, that is equal to 6 volts. So the potential drop across the resistor V3, that means V3 is equal to 6 volts. The next question. What is the total EMF in the circuit if the potential drop across resistor 1 is 6 volts? So V1 equal to 6 volts. You have to find EMF of VB, V battery, that equal to V1 plus V2. V1 is 6 volts, V2 equal to given 14 volts, so 20 volts. EMF on VB equal to 20 volts. The next question. Sandhya conducted an experiment and a record the value of V and I are given below. Like this, here potential difference and current given. The values are like this. Our questions, look the questions. First question, V by I equal to question mark given. That means we have to find the V by I value. So V means take any one of the column. V here 3 volts and current equal to 1. Here the V by I is equal to 3 by 1, that equal to 3. Look here, next one. In second column, voltage 4.5 and current is 1 by 1.5. So 4.5 divided by 1.5 also 3. Next 6 by 2, that also 3. 7.5 divided by 2.5, that also 3. Next 9 by 3, that also 3. Here V by I value is equal to constant. That means it is satisfying the Ohm's law. So V by I equal to R. So V by I is equal to R, that equal to resistance. Next question. What is the resistance of the resistor? Take any one column here, that is 3 by 1. For first one 3, R equal to 3 by 1. That means here R equal to V by I. So V is equal to 3 volts, I is equal to 1 ampere. That means 3 by 1 equal to 3. So the resistance is 3 ohms. Next question. Does the use of resistor is ohmic or non-ohmic conductor? So this is satisfying the Ohm's law. Here the using material is metals, so it is ohmic conductors. Ohmic conductors. The next question. If the potential difference is 15 volts, then what will be the current in the resistor? Here we have to find I. I is equal to V by R. Here V equal to 15 volts and R equal to 3 ohms. 15 by 3, that is equal to 5 amperes. Next question. What is the shape of V by I graph of ohmic conductors? For ohmic conductors, the V by I graph will come like this. So it is straight line. If you like this video, watch, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.